Hey everybody, Scorpion here. So it is 1/1/2024. It's getting kind of difficult to remember that. So let's see what our metal prices are. Y'all stick around.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Alright, so we are right now sitting at gold, $2,079.90 an ounce. As of the last one, which was, I think, 2 weeks ago, yep, 12/17, it was $2,031.30. Silver then was $24.07. Right now it's $24.08. Platinum at current value, $1,005.45, and it was back then $957.45. Of course, we got some feet over here. Anyway, so palladium, $1,212.05, and right now it's $1,127.60. We're looking at rhodiums currently at $4,725, and back then it was $4,525. Now I don't know. I don't think I got everything adjusted over to get everything else. So we're going to just run it this way. So rhodium, $4,725. Copper, sitting at $3.90 a pound. And this is spot price, not scrap price. There's a big difference. Others. We have US dollar right now, sitting at 101.39. S&P, 4,769.83. And it ran away on us, so let's bring it back. Crude oil, 71.96. So that's kind of down a little bit, I believe. Dow Jones sitting at 37,689.54. Bitcoin, 45,235.40. So the last few weeks, well, not so much the last week or two, but probably the month before that, Bitcoin made a huge jump of like $10,000 a piece or something like that. So there's been some big moves in Bitcoin and that kind of thing. Bitcoin Cash, $270.26. Ethereum, $2,392.87. We have Litecoin right now sitting at 75.88. Dash, 33.77. Ripple 63, Monero 169.45, and the USDC sitting at $1, which nobody actually believes. So what's happening out here? We have like stuff, brewing all over the place. This war, that war, the other war, everything else. So stuff's kind of in turmoil. Crazy things happening and going on, and everything else. So it's really, your guess is as good as mine as to what it's going to do from day to day. That's why I try to check it from week to week. Now, with that said, on this channel, I'm going to try to start bringing you some stuff about some Bitcoin, Bitcoin miners, other coin miners, where you can get them from, what you need for them, and that kind of thing. My brother-in-law right now is testing some. I posted on my page asking if anybody would be interested, and I got some interest in it. I'm not saying that I'm switching to Bitcoin by no mean, or any type of whatever. I don't really buy that stuff. I put some money in it here and there when I can. I've got maybe $200 or $300 in Bitcoin. Whoopee. But you need to be diversified in life. So for me to sit here and just push silver and gold, will the world crash? It may. When? Who knows? So if you're sitting around just waiting for the world to crash, you're missing out on other opportunities to make money along the way. So I am currently working on learning how to day trade, and I'm not the smartest cookie or tool in the shed or whatever. So it's going to take me a long time to learn that, and I will try to bring some of that to y'all on this channel. Should you purchase silver and gold? Well, I'm a firm believer that you should, just because that protects you and your family. the more silver and gold you have sitting around, and I'd say the better. But it needs to be safe. You don't really need to be flaunting it out there, you know, whatever. My opinion is, like the financial advisors always say, you should have 3 months worth of your monthly bills in cash, or not cash, but in the bank to pay your bills in case you get sick, you get laid off, you lose your job, whatever. So for 3 months you're covered. Well, if that's the case for, we'll say cash flow in the bank, my personal opinion is you should have that much silver and or gold stored up as a quick sell. Maybe you sell it a little bit less than spot or right at spot. You're not going to get numismatic value for it because you need to get rid of it fast. You know, you're going to reach out here to one of us and be like, hey, Greg, you know, I need to sell these 10-ounce bars. I need the money now. Spot price is $24.08 an ounce. I'll sell it to you at 22 if you can buy it now, you know, because I need the money. That kind of thing. To me, you need 3 months of that stored up as well, just in case something happens, your bank gets hacked or whatever. Trust me, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. As y'all seen in a previous video on my house, sometimes you just got to bend over and take it. I mean, it is what it is. But you need to protect yourself. So you need that much silver or gold, and I'm going to say generic, okay? That's a good starting point. And some people may want 6 months. You know, some people may want a year to run their household, enough stored up to run their household for a year. You have to make that decision. There is no right or wrong decision. But in generic, I say that's what you need in generic is your fallback. Just like your savings account is your fallback. That gives you 2 different savings accounts. So if something happens to one, you still have the other while you're in that horrendous spot that you're in and you need that money. That's to protect you and keep you safe. On top of that, I am a firm believer in buying some of the numismatic stuff. Buy the stuff that you enjoy. Like I've got the Shipwreck series in BU, which is just plain silver, and in antiqued, which is, you know, it's antiqued. It's got the dark look to it. One of each coin. I've got the full series. They're sold out now. You can't buy them anywhere. So if you're going to buy them from somebody, you're going to have to buy them from somebody who has them. That kind of allows you to set your own price. You know, do I want to sell mine? No, I don't. If I got in a tight spot, maybe. Probably still wouldn't though. I love that series. But the point is, it's numismatic. It's a limited mintage of, you know, a certain type of coin, of whatever you enjoy. Collect a few series. Collect the American Silver Eagle if you want. Whatever makes you happy. But that keeps you interested in this, we'll say, lifestyle or hobby, whatever. But with that said, I also think you should be diversifying in other portfolios to cover yourself in case things happen. Like you've got a 401k with your work, you've got an IRA, you've got retirement, you've got a pension, you've got whatever. All that stuff is important, and you know it's important. Not everybody has that stuff. If you don't have it, you need to be building that yourself so you can retire one day. But on top of that, you need to be doing something to try to earn money. All right, if you're a long-term stockholder, then fine. Buy your stocks, let it sit, see what happens. Maybe you're a short-term, like a day trader. That's something I'm trying to learn. I do have some long-term stocks. That's part of my 401k with my work. And I'm gonna tell you, they didn't make me that much money. You know, I'm getting close to this retirement, and I'm like, wow, yeah, I probably could have better spent that money in another way. But it is good to be diversified. So if you're doing some day trading with this set of money, and you're doing long-term stocks with that set of money, and you've already got your bankroll in the bank in case something bad happens, and you've got your my mind quit. you've got your metals in hand at the house in case something bad happens, and you're buying some of this other stuff, then why not play a little bit here and there with other things? Learn other things, find new avenues to make money. It may be something when you retire that you can do to make all the money you need and not even need your retirement. You just can't ever tell, but learn this stuff. Don't be scared. Step out on that branch. And that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to step out on that branch and learn stuff. I'd heard day trading a few times, but until I went to Vegas, I had no clue what it actually was. Met an awesome gentleman while I was there. He's kind of explained some of that stuff to me. He's kind of taken me in under his wing a little bit. He's feeding me some information, slowly teaching me how to do this, how to do that, and walk through the steps. Penny stocks is probably a good way to start. You need to buy and sell a little here and there, and kind of get comfortable with the platforms and how it works and what it's about and how to get your money in and out and that kind of thing. And then from there, branch out. You made a couple $100 in penny stocks, throw it over, take half of it, throw in something else. Maybe try a little day trading, stuff like that. But there's a lot you got to learn before you can just do it, So like if you day trade like 3 times in a week and you don't have everything set up right, they'll lock your account for like 90 days. So there's things you have to know and different things that you have to do to be able to do some of this stuff. And there's different rules you have to learn along the way. And I'm hoping to learn some of that because I'm looking to retire. So I'd like to make a little money, maybe doing some day trading, just to help pad my income that I'll have maybe from the business if it's rocking by then, that kind of thing. So stick around, enjoy the ride. We're going to show you all kinds of cool things on here. I know it says Silver Scorpion, but it's not all about silver. And I'm all about showing people, teaching people, and trying to help people. Y'all know that. Y'all been around forever. I've been around for, I don't know, like 5 years. Y'all know what I'm about. So I will teach y'all or show y'all what I learn as I go and how to do stuff. So with that said, hope everybody's had a great week. Hope everybody's had a good new year. Make this year the best. And we'll see y'all later.